Alright guys, so I don't know if you can see this, but straight behind me is my new Trailblazer and a new Digital Infinity helmet. Shout out to Rob at Airgas here in Tucson on Prince Road. Just picked it up, super excited to be getting it home, and I'll be walking us through the setup process of this brand new 325. Stay tuned. Ooh, there she is.
Yourself? I wouldn't listen anyways.
Yeah, I haven't found any listeners.
Yeah,
I've got a whole lifetime of stuff like that, you know? But that's okay, I wouldn't be a listener either.
Sweet. $12.1 gallons. $12.1 gallons. Alright guys, Orion here with OG Enterprises. So I just bought a brand new Trailblazer 325 Miller, and when I bought it I had a couple questions, so I guess I'm going to make this video to kind of answer those. So one of my very first questions was, does it come with a battery? Which I guess it wouldn't make sense that it doesn't. It does, in case you didn't catch that or read that in the literature like I did not. Does it come with oil? It actually does come full with oil, as me and the Airgas representative discovered. You know, I went out and bought 10W30, which is what it takes and recommended for it, where I am here in Tucson, Arizona. It does actually have brand new oil in it. Third thing is, how does it come together? So you actually there's some assembly required, and we're gonna walk through that whole process right now. Stick around. All right, so we're gonna go through this step by step. Don't mind this little blemish here. This came in thanks to a forklift operator. Miller sending me a new door. Not a big deal. Doesn't harm any functionality that I'm aware of. We're gonna find out. So on this side, it looks like we got a user's manual. We got our exhaust pipe. Look at that, fancy. And we got our exhaust clamp. Manual, we're not gonna read. Warranty stuff, not gonna read. More manuals, I'm not gonna read. This is important though. So, this is the wireless interface control. So I got the Trailblazer 325 EFI. I've got arc reach, the wireless interface control, GFI, Excel power. I got everything. Everything I could besides the battery charger. Now, I'm not sure I need the battery charger. I can basically jump anything off of my truck or off of my jump starter pack that I got, and it gets rid of arc reach. So the guy that I talked to at Miller, he recommended that, you know, I go with the battery charger, but honestly, I don't think that I really need the battery charger personally. And I do plan on buying a suitcase. That'll be my next purchase for this guy. And I want to actually have that wireless interface control. Now, I'm sorry, the arc reach technology. And I know that, you know, with the wireless interface control, you can pretty much control everything you could with arc reach. But I still decided that I want the arc reach versus the battery jump starter in case I damage my remote or something. Because I plan on having, you know, 100, 200 foot of lead. I want to be away from it. So, whatever. That's my choice. And I saved myself $500. All right, so we're gonna move over to the other side. Get you propped up here. All right, so on side two, here's our wireless interface control. Here's our gas tank. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. Your oil drain, fuel tank. Your battery is tucked back here. When you initially go to set this up, you're gonna have to reach around from that side to the negative, which is here, hook up the negative, so of course you can get everything started, going. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this side that you really need to know about, and I'm gonna do that now. All right, so over here we can see all the wiring. We got the actual generator unit itself. Here is our negative lead. So we're gonna cut the zip tie, wrap it around back here onto the negative side of the battery. Take this guy, push it back around over there. Come back in here and get our negative post set up. All right, so that is done. We are hooked up. Now we will move to the other side and get our exhaust set up. All right, so if you look down in here, you will see the exhaust. So first thing we're gonna do, loosen these nuts all the way down. Just get that plopped on there. We'll take our exhaust pipe, get it down on here, just like so. Get our exhaust clamp set up and tighten down. So now that our exhaust is in place, we're gonna move up here to the top. Take a look at our escape hatch here. Inside here you will find your oil fill, your air filter, and your dipstick. We are gonna make sure that there's oil in here. I already did this at Air Gas, but we're gonna do it anyways. So we can see here our oil is just at the top of the full line. Looks good, brand new. Just for reference, we're gonna check it again. Good to go. All right, now that we have gone through everything, we've got the battery hooked up, I've got gas in it, we checked the oil, got everything going. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on. And don't mind this. This is a forklift operator error. Air Gas is gonna have this taken care of from Miller. My replacement parts will be coming in soon. Here we go. Hour 0000. Trailblazer 325, first start. Here we go. Now that it's idled back down, that is the first start of a brand new Trailblazer 325 EFI. All right, so next up is the wireless interface control. Here's what we got. Oh man, she's pretty. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that, but it says no link. Let's come over here, get our generator set over to auto, let it start up, see if this changes, and we are good to go. You can see hour 0, nothing going. Let's go ahead and get it started. So, let's go ahead and get this set up to be protected, starting now.
I could have swore I had more lead, but I don't know what to say. These are small too. And the stuff is getting so old that it's starting to break down. We're gonna have to probably end up gonna have to do it.